beautiful, new, brand new Caldwell Presbyterian Church Community Hall. Now, if you're here for choir practice or Bible Club study, I am so sorry you're in the wrong place, because this is the annual Bring Everyone Up to Date in the Facts meeting of Healthcare Justice North Carolina. I hope you all enjoyed the camaraderie of dinner together in person after 2 years of COVID isolation. For me, it was wonderful. Exchanging my pajamas and a Zoom camera for real people. Not just moving pictures of real people. And I have to say, the warm hugs were awesome. I hope you enjoyed that lovely hymn created by our very own Zach Thomas and video by Joanne Seiberg. Bravo. I am Denise Fink-Rothman, and I am passionate about Medicare for all. I have been a family physician for 40 plus years, and I am currently the medical director for a small opioid treatment program. My recovering patients who have no health insurance struggle to pay for visits and their medications. Since they can sell their medication for $20 a pill on the street, I suspect that some of my patients are doing just that in order to pay for their treatment. That is what I would do. Think about that, how sad that is. Following our presentations tonight in question period, I will share with you how you can become part of the movement to end this, our healthcare nightmare. I will end this meeting, hopefully it will not be a nightmare, by 8 p.m. Now to begin, I will introduce our speakers for the evening. Dr. Jessica Sachs, a family physician, also of over 40 years. We both were babies when we started medical school. Has been dedicated to educating and advocating for improved Medicare for all for over 10 years. She co-founded Healthcare Justice North Carolina, and her fearless and tireless leadership as chairwoman has kept us going and growing. She will start the evening with introducing the current board of Healthcare Justice North Carolina, and then several of our community leaders that are with us tonight. And then she will present Medicare for All, Why Bother? Dr. George Blomqvist will follow with REACH, R-E-A-C-H, the sinister threat to Medicare. He is chair-elect of Healthcare Justice North Carolina and chairs our Speakers Bureau and Education Committee. Jessica, you're on.
All right, first of all, I hope we all thank Denise for the wonderful meal that she arranged for us. Caldwell, you're the first outside group in this wonderful new facility, and we thank you for inviting us here. I want to start by recognizing some of our elected officials. We have two county commissioners. Please stand up. We have two county commissioners, Laura Meyer and Susan Rodriguez McDowell. Boston is a State House representative. We have Carter McGinnis here, who is from Representative Alma Adams. We are very grateful to have them here, and I want you all to know that all of them are great healthcare advocates. I also want to note that we have some candidates here. We are, because we're a 501c3 and we are nonpartisan, we are not allowed to promote any candidates, so I can't name them, but you are welcome to talk to them after the meeting. I hope you've talked to some of them before. We're glad to have you with us. And I would also note that we are nonpartisan, and we view Medicare for all as an issue that everybody should support, so we will talk to anybody of any party. Now I want to introduce our very hardworking board here, and what I'd like you to do is when I say your name, please stand up and stay standing. And I will start with we have two student groups. We have one that's from Queens and one from UNC Charlotte, and our representative here from Queens is Maria Garcia Castillo. And Stacey, our UNCC students are not here because they had this little conflict with the chancellor who was meeting with them. So I guess we have to forgive that. Consider that an excuse, yes. Dr. George Monfog is our chair-elect. Sam Thomas, and he's treasurer. Denise Kaufman, John Clarkson, Royce Wolf, Joanne Seabird-Baker, Susan Rucker, Mike Aronson, I believe is not here, Megan Gunn, Shannon Heron, Dimple Shaw, Zara Maharani Mustaffi, Janisha Brown, and we have a couple who aren't here, but these people have worked very hard for you and for this. So thank you all for being here and for your work. You are going to brief report to our committee. The chairs, again, have been working on a number of issues, and they are going to, before the presentation, they are going to summarize very concisely some of the work that they've been doing, and will, I'm sure, welcome any of you who want to join their forces. So I'm going to introduce them all, and they can come up and we'll follow each other. So, education chair is Dr. George Bonfog. Communications is Joanne Seabird-Baker. Legislative committee co-chair is Megan Gunn, and membership committee Denise Baker.
The Education Committee and Speakers Bureau does things like this, but for groups not affiliated with us, talking Rotary clubs, church groups, things like that. And we also try to get members of our committee to be active in writing letters to the editor and op-eds and things like that. So if you have an interest in spreading the message, please join us at this training. And if you have an interest in transmitting the word by writing about it, we can certainly help you with that in any way. So anybody with that interest, please let us know.
I'm Joanne Seabird-Baker. Royce and I co-chair the Communications Committee, and we helped Zach produce the video that you saw. Last year, we had some student interns, and we produced 52 testimonial videos, which are now on our YouTube channel, which is called #WhyMedicareForAll Now. Go look at them, they're great. We're also gearing up right now to do training in UNHP so that we can all get better on social media, although we've come a long way, haven't we?
Yeah.
We certainly have. And one of the really most important things that comes out of our committee is Margie Storage and Jessica every month put out our wonderful newsletter, which you have all seen, I'm sure. So.
Hi, I'm Megan Dunn, and I co-chair the Legislative Committee. And I have here a list that I found on the Mecklenburg County Geo Portal site. And a few years ago, I went onto the site and put in my address and got this nice list of all of my elected representatives. So if anybody doesn't know who represents them, feel free to come see me and I can help you look up your information. And the Legislative Committee right now, we are working on speaking with legislators who have the power to help make the changes that we need to see in our healthcare system. And we are talking with them about some local issues, share that healthcare is a human right, and then we're also having legislative visits with the representatives at the congressional level. And so I invite you all to get engaged with our committee, and it's real easy to just start by sending a little postcard We have scripts and elevator speeches that you can practice, and it's quite fun to get together and talk about what we can really do to affect change. Thanks.
And last but not least, I am chair of membership committee and we have fun. When there's no COVID, we meet about once a month on a Saturday morning for a breakfast meeting. And we discuss how to build our membership. We march, we go to where the action is, that is, we man tables at festivals and we educate. We attend Medicare for All presentations to sign up new members. We plan and produce these larger meetings about 2 to 3 times per year. And I encourage you to sign up for my committee and join the fun.